It has the hitless fast break packs on it as well. Nobody was clearly happy about the $700 card, base card coming out of there. So, or $600. All right, let's figure out which box we're going to be doing with which break here. So, once and a twice and a 3 times. What's up, Lee man? Austino, if you're in the XR, the draft hasn't started yet, buddy. So if you're in XR, the draft hasn't started yet. It's almost dies. Never, normally, and any other day, nothing ever takes that long to sell out, ever. So, all right, so it goes 2, 1, 3, 4. That's how we're breaking those boxes there, Bob. What's up, Popeye? 2, 1, 3, and 4 is going to use 4. Cool, so let's go ahead. So we got Contenders, Optic, Absolute, and Origins. Hey, no worries, man. Normally, any other day, nothing ever. I'm putting XR like on like a terrorist watch list. I'll never ever look at it again. It's dead to me. It is. It's dead to me now. All right, so we got Contenders, Absolute, Origins, and why not crack a freshie over here? Well, I mean, dude, with Prism, with a $9 Prism, basically anything I was planning on making to keep this business running is gone by giving away Prism Fast Break Packs. So, yes. So that's why I would probably jump into it. All right, so we got these 4 boxes first. We'll go ahead and knock those out. All 4 rounds, trading's cut off for those, but you guys can jump into XR. And that's, I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to do more breaks after that. I got some first off the line Contenders back in stock. Those triple box breaks at Contenders. I like what's going on. Plus, oh my gosh, dude. The Super Bowl break is starting to take shape. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, Billy. The Super Bowl break's getting nasty. Every Super Bowl or NFL kickoff break, I always think that, like, I'm like, man, how can the guarantees in every single spot get any better than what I've done previously? And every year, I guess I just outdo myself every time. This Super Bowl break has the highest, most ridiculous guarantee for every single team across the board. It is... I gotta wait till I run all the numbers. So no, I don't know the numbers on anything yet. I'm still accumulating all the boxes. Beckett jumped on board. They're hooking us up with some free grades for cards that we pull out of that break. Gold River Distributors jumped on board. GTS, Panini, of course. And I mean, dude, everybody. So the Super Bowl break will be one for the ages this year. It is going to be out of control. I can't wait. Thanks, Steel City. Appreciate it, man. So if you guys want to do any first off the line, I'm all about it because I have it. Steel City getting up in that mix. Gone, man. All right, so we'll knock out the 4 boxes, which I like. Here's Brad Kaya, 50 out of 50, going over to Detroit. Dude, I'm telling you what, it feels good to be back in the Ultimate Box Breaks man cave. I'm not gonna play around with you. Those events are super fun, but man, they are a lot of work. Trying to get, dude, I got everything back on the plane with me in my duffel bags. Basically, 135 at 299, Gerald Everett. I got everything back in the bags with me, which was pretty amazing. That's how I was able to get everything shipped out for you guys on Tuesday. What's up, Raj? How you doing, buddy? Steel City, dude, the trip was awesome. If you guys didn't... I mean, if you're going to get the Jets, you might as well get our Darius Stewart 5 out of 5. Huh? Huh? Anything? So, no, but dude, the trip was awesome. You guys saw that we ended up getting tickets from the NBA. That's not bad, right? To go to the Lakers game on Friday night, man, it was just it was a good trip, man. I'll tell you what, Trubisky and Cooper Kupp and Taywan Taylor made that trip. What's up, Maddie? They made that trip pretty memorable. Just those guys sitting down with us was All I know is I may be a super collector of Trubisky now. I'm just saying. So Fournette. So we're doing the 4 boxes first, and then we'll do the Ultimate 8. Here's Jeremy McNichols at a 149. But yes, I'm telling you what, man. Trubisky was probably the nicest guy on the planet. McCaffrey. I know. Dude, such a grounded guy, you know? 24 to 199, big perm. Then you got D.D. Westbrook at a 149. Hey, going over to Jacksonville. Biscuits was pretty nice, man. He was. Really? We're going to get down to the last pack? Don't tell me. Don't tell me you should. No, you didn't. Oh, I saw Texans. It's Deontay Foreman going over to Houston. So JRV. Sure, I like lemonade. Don't get weird, man. Don't get weird. Yes, I like lemonade. Sure. It's just like pretty oddball question to start off. I don't know what's gonna come up next after that. All right. So the Optic had the Deontay Foreman in it. We'll do the Origins now. So there's Origins Absolute, Optic, and Contenders. Oh yeah, and then the Ultimate 8 stuff. All right, so some base, and then you got Antonio Brown at 299. Thomas Brady, 97 at 299. Got Joshua Dobbs, 185 at a 199. Got Evan Ingram going over to them Giants. And a Josh Reynolds, 14 out of 99. Josh Reynolds going over to them Rammers. Who's got them Rams? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the response from Austino. Looking for that Kamara Lovin. Okay, all right, Lee Man. But I thought it was a nice little change of pace. Oh, by the way, dude, tomorrow, what I'm thinking for tomorrow is we get kind of weird for tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking. I got a bunch of whenever I ordered for the for the Super Bowl break, I order a bunch of boxes, all right? And so obviously we have to order a bunch of boxes for the Super Bowl break. Here's Caleb Brantley at a 325. Then you got Deion Sanders, Rod Woodson, and Champ Bailey, 42 out of 49, going to Atlanta. No, I didn't ask you a question. You asked me if I liked lemonade. But anyway, so I order a bunch of boxes, obviously for the Super Bowl break, and sometimes I order multiples of certain boxes. So I was like, man, I got a lot of leftover boxes. Why not toss them all together? It's 23 out of 499, and then perfect. There you go. How about KC getting on that lovin'? B. Hayes. Get you down with a little Kareem. Hey, glad you're here for your first break, brother. 191 out of 299, Kareem Hunt. Hey, don't forget, dude, we got a BGS mail day going out at the end of this week. Just saying. Just saying. But yeah, so I order a bunch of extra boxes for the Super Bowl break, and so I was thinking maybe for Thursday we do one big old break. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Here's Adam Shaheen at a 499. Then you got Mikey Williams out of 100 going over to San Diego. That'll be Boomstick. Getting Boomstick on the board. And then I'm going to take out all day. 22 out of 25. Kareem. Nice little patch up in there. I see you, Absolute. I see you. Oh, okay. Hey, did you guys want to do any of the first off the line contenders? Because I have it back in stock. First off the line with the red parallels. 1 per box. We do triple box breaks at 19 bucks. Pretty damn good deal, too. So you guys let me know, because I'd be more than happy to toss that up there, because we'll have a little time before we get to that. Here's Josh Harvey Clemens going to Washington. And Hits always in the middle, so that's where I'm kind of skipping to. Here's a Cameron Sutton going over to P-Burg. That's Steel City. Dude, I'm telling you what. I love on some first off the line. 250 will random that off. Yeah, I'm thinking I fire some of that up. We can't be done after XR. I feel like you guys are waiting for something else, right? I vote yes. Dude, hey, how hot were we running out of contenders before we went out to LA? Pulling 101 Super Bowl tickets left and right. Would you grade the Tony Dorsett 1 out of 3 you pulled for me? Very nice card. 1 out of 3 Tony Dorsett. Out of which brand, bub? Or what break or what? Tell me a little bit more about the card. Unfortunately, I see thousands and thousands of hits per week. So, oh, the 1 out of 3 impeccable. That's what you're asking about. 149 out of 199 Jake Butt, George Kittle. Yeah, so the immaculate. Yeah, you know what? Or impeccable. I mean, all white borders. It's a thicker card, but I like the all white borders on that. So I'm gonna take my shot, take my chances. Here's Nathan Peterman. Oh yeah, hey Popeye. By the way, buddy, I don't know if you saw the mail notification, but I got all those a big old stack of. Not even a stack, a huge box of base cards for all the classrooms there at your school, because I know that you use them over there. And that goes for anybody. If anybody has any use for the base cards that we use here on the site, you know, please let me know, and I'll be more than happy to ship some stuff out to you guys. But yeah, Popeye, that's on the way for you, man. Here's a championship ticket of Chad Williams, 6 out of 49. Going over to Arizona. Where's AZ at? That's Lewis, 10. There you go. Couple more packs left in here, but hey, dude, a nice Kareem. I mean, Peterman, comeback? Question mark? ODB, 249. Going over to them Giants, which would be Vikings fan 77. It's good to be back. It's good to see you guys. I can't say it enough. I appreciate everybody's support during the LA event. Hopefully we'll have some more events coming up soon. I know my travel's going to be somewhat restricted because we have, my wife and I have our second little baby coming here, February 25th. So I'm trying to do as much traveling as I can before that next little baby thing comes along. Let me random off the 250 while I got right in front of me. I'm going to put up some first off the line contenders. So if you guys were waiting around for a different break, weren't feeling XR, that's okay. I got some first off the line triple box breaks, which are basically almost at cost anyway. So 250 points, 30-second spot. All right, deal. It's got 32nd. That's going to be C.R. Johnson. There you go, buddy. And if you guys didn't see as well, there is six new items up in the reward store. So if you guys want to knock those around, that's awesome. All right, so we're going to use box number 2 with break number 1 based off of the beginning of the break. Cool. Okay. I like my box toppers tonight. Now you're like, wait, hold up. I ain't gonna put a Josh Lambo up in there. Number 1, it's a box topper, okay? My box toppers are only 1-on-1. That might be Josh Lambo's best card ever. And the only one of it. So 1-on-1 Josh Lambo going over to Boomstick. I like it, dude. I cracked up when I was filling that in there. All right, give me some Kirk Cousins now. Decoy, 13 with a rookie, 2012 Kirk Cousins. 9.5 with a 10. Clearly just a gorgeous auto. So it's going to get a 10 on that every time. But I'll take that. And that's going over to Washington. Decoy. Lambo did kick missiles last week, didn't he? How about this guy? One of my new favorites. The Boss. Going over to Sleepless in Seattle. It's J-Mac 15. With the Boss, Diamond, Flawless. 17 out of 20. Okay. I'm stockpiling Zeke's, Dax, all that good stuff for this offseason. I can't wait, dude. Bratton 23, one of the Crusade 9.5. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, and its number 2 is Jersey. 21 out of 49. I didn't even notice that when I built it in because I don't believe in witchcraft. But 21 out of 49. Zeke, rookie, Crusade 9.5. Little purple action. And then you got a little twofer here. How about Deshaun Watson? Jumbo patch 13 out of 15. Deshaun going over to Houston, so JRV. Oh, yeah. What? Give me a little Keenum. Super Bowl MVP question mark. Somebody still has that listed up, probably on their title. Case Keenum, though. Little rook. True rook out of Contenders. See? That works out. Oh. How about variation now? We go variation Kamara. Would you all get something graded? We got a BGS at the end of this week. Get something graded. Don't mess around. So Alvin Kamara. Now would be a rookie variation going over to New Orleans. Lee Man. Get you on the board there, but oh. Well, hello. Okay. If you're going to get Detroit, you might as well get a Kenny G with my boy Cooper Kupp. I don't want just any duel. I want the 1 of 1. So the round numbers 1 of 1 going over to Detroit. What? That card's actually just sexy. I don't know. So 1 of 1 round numbers. Kenny G and my boy Coop. Oh, Coops. That's going to Bratton 23 at the 25th draft spot. Oh. Okay. Well, it's not like his stuff took off at all, right? I don't know. He's going to go for 6. Everybody's making that joke that everything was wrong with his hand. He was actually just getting a 6th finger placed on his hand so he could put all his Super Bowl rings. That's a true rookie. Tom Brady. Here's what I suggest. Get it regraded. Dude, a BGS 9 could easily go to 9.5. It is worth the $16 right now to get this thing regraded. Slugger, 26.59. Because the jump from a 9 at like 250 or 225 to 250 range to a 9.5 is like a $200 spread. Think about it. I'm just saying. So Tom Brady, true rookie, BGS 9. Going in after that. So you had the Kenny G 101 with Cooper Kupp, Alvin Kamara. The case with the Deshaun Jumbo patch. Zeke to the jersey number. Boz, Kirk Cousins, and the Lambo box topper 1 of 1. Yes, absolute. Any Brady rookie is worth getting graded. 1,000%. So not bad on the first round. I feel like that's a lot of hits, right? Because a lot of hits are coming out of the freaking first 4 boxes too. Here, hold on a second. Let me get the. I want to get the contenders first off the line up there for you guys. So if you're waiting around, you're like, man, I kind of want to do another break. Dude, this is a perfect break. Minimum 15 autos. First off the line, so it has the 1 red rookie photo shoot auto in each box. And so the reds, they sell pretty well. Let me go ahead and get one fired up here for you guys so we can hang out, crack some boxes. So I got there it is. So the contenders, first off the line, triple box break. It's up there. Yes, Popeye, I did, buddy. That's next on my list. Like I said, the shipping all day yesterday, all day Monday, Tuesday, actually Sunday night, Monday, all day Tuesday, and then ordering a boatload of inventory. I'm telling you, man, plate's full. I'm working as fast as I can. I'm going to get that BGS list updated. Make sure to submit if you guys want to get anything graded from this week's breaks, or if you want to try and make it in before I send out on the 28th, you probably have to... Nah, I don't know if you'll make it. All right. So here's Ultimate 8 football box break number 2. We got 4 hobby boxes on there as well. Contenders, Optic, Absolute, and Origins. We're using box number 1 for this break. But you got Jay Millich up top, Rugby Shoe, Floydtown, Chim. Is it Chimpay? Hey. Sooner fan, Paulie B, Big Dog, Mr. Doodles B. Adams, J. Mac Browning, Nike Head. Appreciate everybody being here. River City. River City's quiet, man. You been waiting on basketball or what? There's Isaac Hope, Chipper Chip, T. Wills, Sean John, Jan, Pizza, House, Slugger, Lee. Is everybody up in it? Tons of stuff up in the reward store for you guys, too. I keep stocking it up. Hey, Chimpay. We'll do the boxes first. Oh, God. I love new guys here on the site that fit in perfectly with everybody else. All right, so we got the Optic. We actually got 4 boxes, which I like. So what is that? 8, 11, like 12 additional hits or something like that? I know, River C. I know you love them hoops. That fast break stuff's out of control, too. Oh, no, it's Lee Man, it's a long-standing joke, all right? Long-standing joke. AD can break down that joke for you. Bortles, 60 out of 149. How impressed were you guys with Bortles in the playoffs, almost taking down Brady? I thought it was unbelievable. He played almost a perfect game. They just shut down in the second half, which was just, you just knew it. You guys could feel it coming that Brady was just going to knock them out. Oh, Chim. Dude, Tigga, that's my dude. Hey, I'm so glad, man. Any of you guys want to get any friends or anything like that involved in Ultimate Box Breaks? I love it, man. It's awesome. I'm glad that we got a good group of guys here, and like I said, I love doing this stuff for you guys and giving you guys access to all kinds of cool stuff here too, and then obviously access to players and that kind of stuff too. 64 to 149, Marlon Humphrey. Hey, that's my dude. A little biscuits. This guy. 81 out of 149, Trubisky. Going over to Chi-Town. Yeah, you could see it coming from a mile away, dude. Here's Eddie Lacy, and that's 66 out of 149. Deshaun. That's your team. A little Niners stuff. All right. Niners always running around somewhere, man. Yeah, so, hey, hopefully, guys, I'll be able to, by the end of this week, get the details for the big Super Bowl break. Not full details, but hopefully, like, pricing, that kind of stuff. I'm still wrangling up all kinds of boxes for us. But, man, I'll tell you, the Super Bowl break, it's going to be the highest guarantee that I've ever done for a break. And it's uniform across the board. So I cut out, like, a lot of the little stuff. You know, because some of the, you know, I get it, like the Black Friday packs are nice and those kind of things, but I wanted something with a little bit more meat on it. So I went all out for this Super Bowl break. I'm really excited about it. Here's Matty Ice, 1 out of 149. Buddy Wallace just signed up in the group. Awesome, man. Delay a game penalty. Yes, I know, man. There was just like a couple unfortunate events. They look so damn strong the whole time. Here's Peterman. We can't get away from this dude. Schmuffalo, JRV. 97 out of 99. All right, Peterman. We're bound to hit something weird out of that optic, right? Let's try Origins again. So hopefully you guys got, I mean, if you don't have a Frosty at all, I got one here, so I'll power up for you. That's good. If you guys are looking to jump into a break and you guys weren't clearly feeling a little XR, although now that Prism Fast Break's going to look pretty good coming to you guys. The first off the line Contenders is up there for you. And nice little $19 triple box break out of first off the line. So here's LaShawn McCoy out of $2.99. Drew Brees, 8 out of 150. Then Deontay Foreman, 63 out of 75. Then a gold, Kenny G, 15 out of 25. Over to Detroit, Bratton, 23, killing it with Detroit. That's a question mark, right? Question mark. Then you got our Darius Stewart over to them Jets, B. Hayes. All right. What else we got? Absolute. AKA Mag's got an IPA. Dude, out in LA, so we stayed at the Intercontinental out on Wilshire, all right? I didn't know if I was able to release where we were staying at just for those LA folk. I don't know. It was a pretty, it was relaxed, but there was definitely some security around there. But yeah, the hotel that we stayed at was all fancy schmancy. $9 beer night every single night. They didn't have domestics for me. They didn't have my Coors Light. I was drinking some weirdo LA beer. Just saying, man. It was called 805, which actually wasn't that bad. It was pretty good. But it was still like, ugh, heavy. 24 to 25, you got Devontae Parker over to Miami. So, Jan, Michael, Walla. AD's got the Jags and Contenders, huh? How about little Josh Doxson for you? 27 out of 49. Going to Washington. Lee Man. Hey, I can post up another Contenders if y'all want to jump into it. AD looked like he was getting ready. If AD's jumping into breaks, you know it's getting a little antsy-pantsy. Okay. Some more base stuff. And... Oof. Come on, man. Come on, man. 7 out of 30. Paxton. Nike Flyweave? What do you do with this? I want to get my paws on it. I want to get my paws on it. This is going over to Denver. B. Hayes. There's Cleve. Then you got a Mark Brunell, 5 out of 8, going over to Jacksonville. Saxonville. Isaac Hope with a Mark Brunell. And then a Joey Montana, 94 out of 499. I see Absolute. Absolute's getting weird. Paxton Weave action, I know. That weirded me out. Here's Jake Butt. $4.99. Then you got a shorter print. Devontae Foreman, 59 out of 99. Over to Houston. Who's got Houston? Where are they at? Paulie B. Then Amari Cooper, 68 out of 100. And that'll do it there. We'll go to Contenders. Dude, Absolute. Rocking and rolling here tonight. I like it. A whole lot. Let me get another first off the line up there for you guys. Like I said... Dude, first off the line, by the way, is almost like, I want to say that it has to be close to being gone. So that's why I'm like, I keep ordering cases. And when I say cases, like one at a time, and then we knock it out real quick. But at some point, that Contenders is going to dry up. And there's a lot of guys out there that, obviously, with Fournette, you know, those guys that are playing at just a different level. And then everybody's speculating on Mahomes because what if Mahomes starts next year? That Montana was the 49ers, bub. So there's another first off the line up there for you guys. Triple box break. Have some fun with it. We can hang out for a little bit. Here's Desmond King, B. Adams. The Desmond King. I saw some of your guys' mail days come in, which is always good. I love when you guys tweet out your mail days and let me know what you guys think. Here's Kyle Slaughter. He's not short print. I can guarantee that. That's going over to Minnesota. That's Chipper Chipwood. Thanks, Nike Head. I appreciate it, buddy. That was, hey, I'm not going to play around. That was a lot of traveling from Atlanta and then coming home and busting my nuggets and then right back out the door. Believe you me, man, it's not easy doing that stuff. Here's a Terrell Pryor, senior, going over to Lee-Man with Washington. It's good to see some familiar face. It was kind of tough for me to focus on the chat, but I was out in LA, but I was really glad that you guys were able to ask questions and literally like the players would respond instantly. I thought that was the coolest thing ever, too. Hey, boy. I bought a little rookie ticket. Who is it, though? Oh, good. It's Kareem Hunt. So, rookie ticket RPS of Kareem going to KC. So, B. Adams. There you go. I think I'm going to sit tight for the Super Bowl. Just because, number one, it's crazy expensive. Number two, Panini would not be able to swing me a ticket for the Super Bowl. I feel like that's a pretty closed event. 89 out of 99, Melvin Gordon. And then we have the Super Bowl break too. So, yeah, I'll probably sit tight for that. I mean, if I ever did get an invite for the Super Bowl, believe you me. Oh, yeah, dude, Darbo is real nice too. Good call, Circle. Yeah, he was super nice, man. Here's Garrett Bullis, 22 out of 49, over to Denver. Okay, Garrett, I got my face. 3 packs left, and then we'll open up that Ultimate 8 stuff. I can imagine it will have something decent in there, right? But I wanted to give you guys a little change of pace. So this week, like I said, what we'll have is tomorrow we'll have a monster big old break tomorrow. So I'm taking all of the extra boxes from ordering for the Super Bowl break. I'm taking all the extra boxes I have. Obviously, they'll all be different. All the extra boxes, there's from all different years too. I think I have 14. I got 14, 15, 16, a bunch of 16, a ton of 17. And so we're going to take it and we're going to do a nice big old Thursday break tomorrow, which should be a blast. But I know that you guys want to see some of those big breaks. And if you're like, man, I really want to get in a Super Bowl break, that's going to be really big. So maybe give this a shot, warm up with it at least. All right, so we're using box 1 for break number 2. Good to have you guys on board, and yeah, I know. Tell you what, Super Bowl party here in Atlanta. All right, I like it, Lee man. Box topper, 101 Marlon Mack, Indy. So Sooner fan 65 with a 1/1 rookie auto of Marlon Mack as a box topper. How I do it. I felt bad because a lot of my stuff was, I checked today and I was like, is it going to be here? Is it not going to be here? So that's why I built it in crazy early, super big old discount because I felt bad. But it's still, I mean, they're live. I had a couple that didn't arrive. They're supposed to arrive today. I didn't want to build it without it. But Rugby Shoe, you're still going to get a Dak Prescott dress for success. And that's the second card out of the Ultimate 8. If that tells you how low I built in the price for that, because I felt bad because they were supposed to show up today and they didn't. So I had an extra one. So nice Dak Prescott. It will be nice and will be encapsulated for you too. Here's a Eric Dickerson, 4 out of 25 to the Rammers. So Mr. Doodles. Cleve goes, question is, do I get into the Super Bowl break while at the Super Bowl? Well, it's the day before the Super Bowl. Cleve, that's when we do it. We don't do it on Super Bowl Sunday. So nice Dickerson, and then this has got to be short print. LT, you can't find this stuff. Them Giants, G Kerr 5218 with an LT alumni ink. I had a tough time finding it. If you want to get something graded, perfect. Yeah, no problem, man. Like I said, I built it in that hack really low. All right, then you got B. Adams getting a patty case. Dude, Mahomes is on the uptick, and I feel like it's going to be happening all year long. And then the second we get word, it's only going to get higher. So 22 out of 99, stock up on some Mahomies right now. B. Adams. Oh, yeah, Saturday for sure, man. Because I want to watch the Super Bowl too, man. Whenever we do breaks, I can't watch a game at all. So I'll check out the Super Bowl. Right? I'm just saying, this dude showed a ton of promise in that last game. Just battling out. So I'm going to take and I'm going to hold all the McGorts I can get my paws on right now. Going over to Jacksonville, Isaac Hope. And then plus this is always a good one to get your paws on. The Refractor Rookie On-Card Auto. A little Bortles out of 150. Like I said, just hang tight, grade it out, do whatever feels right. But like I said, these are some, like, whenever Topps, if they did have a rookie, whenever the Topps still had the NFL license, this and Contenders is some of the first two cards that go through the roof. So that's why you want to hold on to those. But those are Refractor Bortles. Encapsulated. I want it encapsulated and then look real close. Look real close at Julio. There's no logo on his helmet, dude. Good. That's the no logo. Variation. So the encapsulated Julio Jones. Oh, my camera's like, what were you doing? All right, so no logo. Julio, encapsulated. Hotlanta. It's Pizza Man. There you go, dude. Oh. Ooh. Yikes. So, got that going for us. How about the John Elway Super Bowl Diamond MVP Auto? 5 out of 5. Going over to Sweet Baby Denver. Here's the thing. We've sent in raw card review before, and they've come back higher. We've done it before. I'm not even joking. So raw card review usually means that somebody's submitting like 300-400 cards. That's why they're doing raw card review. So here's the thing. Whenever a grader sits down and they're like, son of a biscuit, I got 300 cards to do. They get sloppy. They go quick. They don't take a good look at it. So that's why I don't mind raw card review, because it can only go up from here. But this thing's gorgeous, though. John Elway, 5 out of 5. It's got the diamond in there. Auto. Over to Denver. B. Hayes. I feel like Ultimate 8's kind of good, right? Feel like it is. AD running hot in the what's up, Jags fan? AD running hot in the oh no, AK Matty running hot. Got Houston, Carolina. There you go, dude. That's the way to do it. That's triple number 2. Listen, hey dude, this is a sealed case, by the way. Look at this thing. Hold up. Oh. Oh. Oh, well, hello. I'm not even messing around. Not messing around at all. I'm going to fire up the third one for you guys here. So if you guys want to jump in, the water's fine, man. We're going to crack. We'll get to it, I promise. Okay. So first off the line, number 3 is up there for you guys. All right, so 3 is going to have, here's Ultimate 8. Box number 3, 4 hobby boxes. You got Contenders Optic Absolute Origins. We're going to use box number 3 for number 3. Here we go. I know, man. I missed. Dude, Gold Standard just shot up. We did like 15 cases of Gold Standard, and then it just went through the roof. Hey, that's right, dude. 2011 Gold Standard was our jam. AD doesn't run hot. He runs hotties. With glitter. All right, we're gonna use break number 3 or box number 3. Man, as much as I like breaking with the players, I really like chatting with you guys too. You guys keep me entertained, to say the least. So I appreciate everybody being here tonight, hanging out, getting back into the swing of things too. Patio Sullivan. Hey, Schmuffalo. Hey, I remember a couple breaks where Schmuffalo got weird hits. So just don't count anything out. All right, so we're in the Ultimate 8 number 3, using Ultimate 8 box 3, and then we got 4 boxes to rock out before we get there. So here we go. What's up, Meeks? How about that out of Optic, we pulled the Dalvin Cook 101 Super Refractor. That thing was nice. Yeah. Little Deshaun Refractor there. Did I do Majestic? A long time ago. What Majestic are you talking about? Josh Reynolds at 299. Doing well, Meeks. Thanks, buddy. Here's Larry Fitz, and that's 73 at a 149. There's Circle the Wagons. He'll scoop up all them Schmuffalo. How about, give me green. I want green for Arizona. CR. 5 out of 5. Buda Baker. Dude, greens are so freaking nice. I love them. Then a Deshaun. 57 out of 149. Yeah, okay. Maybe an OJ hit? All right, so we're doing Optic. And, yeah, so we got Absolute, Origins, and Contenders still left. Adam Shaheen at a 199. I know, right? Now throw an auto in the green. I'm telling you, dude, they're greens. I'm still trying to find time to do my little experiment with Optic and turn it into Optic 8, where I crack a case of Optic, break it into 2 6-box halfers. Oh, good. Then just pull some Kamaras. Going to J-Mac 15. Get yourself a... I love Optic. This is a weird, deep, burning love I've never felt before. So Kamara's 72 out of 75. I like it. Oh, yeah. Decoy. Yeah, so... Yeah, there was a lot of things I couldn't say out loud at the Panini event. So a lot of the players, what they do is they get themselves so far behind on their autograph deals that whenever they go to these events, yes, it's nice. Panini sets them up and, you know, puts them in a swanky old hotel and all that stuff. But then they got to sit down and they got to sign for like 8 to 10 hours for 2 days straight. And so they get kind of frustrated. And then also another thing that plays a part in the is that sometimes the players' agents are there. And here's Jameis Winston, 67 out of 99. So like you could have, you know, Deshaun Watson didn't say one word the entire time. Now a lot of the guys too, what they do is they transform. So like, if you guys remember, we did an event at the rookie photo shoot, and Deshaun Watson came up to our table, and he was like, dude, thank you. We still have the video of it. Deshaun Watson came up to the table, and he's like, dude, thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate you guys collecting me and signed a couple things. This event, he said not one word to a single person. Nothing. And so he's got his agent there hanging out, too. And so the agent, there's some agents that legit keep track. Like, they'll count every single autos. They'll be like, all right, here's this box. And then he'll be like, how many are in that box? And they'll be like, 85 autographs in this box. He's like, all right. He writes it down. Then they'll go to the next box because they're there to sign a designated amount. And they get paid X amount of dollars per autograph for X amount of autographs. And so some of the agents get pissed off and some of the players get pissed off because they're like, am I signing this for my contract? Is this taking out of my... So... Dude, it's a really thin line that you have to cross whenever you're at those events. That's why it was always so difficult. That's why I was kind of getting frustrated, because you guys were like, go get him to sign it, go get him to sign it. And it was really tough because you have to really walk a fine line with there, because last thing you want to do is never get invited back again because you crossed the line. So so that's why you got to wait for the players that actually come up, sit down, hang out with you, and really take their time, which is a good thing. And that's only with that event, like the rookie photo shoot. That event, we are a designated station at their event. All right, here is John Ross, 35 out of 75. That's why, like at the rookie photo shoot in May, we are one of the stations where the players have to sit with us for 30 minutes. So, but that wasn't a designated, we weren't a designated stop for the players there. The event itself has evolved. Remember, we were breaking in a freaking kitchen the first 2 years, and then with the players, which is kind of neat though if we look back at it. But yeah, so it's definitely evolved. Dede Westbrook and Joshua Dobbs. Sorry, that was a long tangent. I apologize. Howard seemed, yeah, OJ Howard was not happy about anything. Thanks to one man, I appreciate it, buddy. The interviews, I thought the interviews went great. Asking some, I try to ask really good questions, for unique questions, that kind of stuff. So Panini doesn't like to ship cards to players. What they do is they will they'll send a Panini rep to go meet the player, and so then a Panini rep literally sits there and watches. And I think a lot of that has to stem too from like the, they just want to make sure it's all authentic. They want to make sure everything's good to go. Very few players, I don't think, even anymore, get to sit down by themselves and sign the stickers and stuff like that. They have to have a rep in front of them. So, there's definitely not an alternative for that. All right, here's Caleb Brantley, 325. Sorry, man. I love the questions. I'm more than happy to, even the stickers, yeah. No, I was, see, it was tough because it was 25 out of 25. JHI, going over them Dolphins. Actually, some nice patches in there. It was tough because I wanted to tell you guys exactly why I couldn't get up and get certain people's autographs and why I couldn't do this and had to kind of walk the line. But I couldn't say it out loud because all the players were there, all the Panini was there, NFL PA reps were there, NFL was there, agents were there. They were all in the room. They were where you guys couldn't see them, and they were listening to every single word I said. So that's why it was tough for me to be like, hey, here's why I can't do this. Yes, yeah, Panini will have a rep there. All right, Jabril Peppers at a $4.99 and Schmuffalo hit. Andre Reed, 2 out of 83. Marks of Fame. Chipper Chipwood. Yes, I know. Biscuits took his time, which is great, man. 3 out of 25, Mikey Williams. Last little mini box. Dude, the fire, somebody pulled the fire alarm in there. Yeah, whenever Biscuits, whenever Mitch messaged Switzer while we were live during the break, I thought that was pretty neat too, man. Yeah. Here's Dan Fouts at a $4.99, and we can't get away from this dude. Deontay Foreman. And that'll be, oh, well, I mean, if you're going to get a Deontay Foreman, make sure it's the 1 out of 5. So 1 out of 5 Deontay Foreman. All right, for Houston, JRV. Then you got Drew Brees, 7 out of 25. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I went on a little tangent there, but I believe me, I want you guys to ask these questions because I'm telling you, being able to be inside of like all of these events and those kind of things, dude, the insight that I picked up over the past 7 years is, and like the information that I have, believe me, I want to tell you guys all about it so you guys get a better understanding of how much work actually goes in to putting these products together, and why they do certain things and why certain products get signed before other ones, and just anything and everything, man. It's all dependent on the player. You know, and I know I've said this plenty of times before, but the Panini's, you know, they have a contract with the player, but they are at the mercy of the player to sign. So, you know, it'd be great for, you know, Panini to say, hey, listen, Kareem, get all your autographs in. But Kareem just says no. He's like, nah, I don't want to, man. More. How about Zay Jones now? 11 out of 17 to that jersey number. See? Schmuffalo running around. Well, Zay Jones in ya. Because I'm the one that said grab him by the biscuit. But yeah, so like really Panini's at the mercy of the players. They have contracts set into place, but if a player doesn't want to sign right away or they're in the playoffs and those kind of things, they're not going to sign, basically. And Panini's not going to be like, all right, well, we're going to sue you because you didn't, you know, fulfill your contract. Here's a Kenny G, 26 out of 49. Because the second that somebody, that Panini would say, all right, we're going to take you guys to court because you guys didn't fulfill your autograph contract, then they're going to be like, oh, cool, that's fine. Go ahead and take us to court and eat up a boatload of money. Then that player has an agent. That agent represents 10 other players. That agent talks to other agents, which represent. So, I mean, it could be a snowball effect. So that's why when people are like, man, Panini can't, you know, there's always redemption. Dude, it's not Panini. They're doing everything under the sun to get these autographs in the products for you guys all the time. So whenever I read that stuff online and people are like, why don't you get it redeemed? Dude, a product has to be made. They hit a certain threshold of how many autographs make it back to them, and then they have to hit a certain percentage of returned autographs before they'll even create a product. So here's Brad Kaya going to Carolina. What was the bill for the chicken fingers? I mean, the chicken fingers are probably like $4 a chicken finger, easy. Panini should hire me. I told him, I was like, hey, can I sit in on customer service? I was like, I want to answer the phones for customer service one day. I'm sure it would be alarming, right? I appreciate Steel City. It would be alarming. Somebody would answer the phone over there. Here's 12 out of 49 Mac Brown going over to Washington. You guys are gonna call in and I'd be like, oh, hey, what's up? Jag, okay, so Jag, here's what I always tell people too when they're like, I've been waiting for 3 years. Is there one that's currently on the market? I'll take his Jordan Howard all day. 8 out of 49. Playoff ticket, shorter print, going to Chi-Town. River City. Get yourself a little Jordan Howard there. Oh, Jake, yes. Dude, I meant to get back to you on that. Can you send me a quick reminder or just like forward me that email again? Clearly, the past 2 weeks, I've probably worked about 80 hours a week these past 2 weeks along with travel. But JRV, Jake, yes, dude. On storage, I want to find out a new way. I mean, I have a couple different methods of storage back here in the office, but I definitely want to help out, and that's something I wanted to get done anyway, Jake. So please, dude, just forward me that email again, and tomorrow I should have a little bit of time that I can sit down, I can show you a little bit about how I store my cards here in the office, too. Okay, so we're using box number 3 of Ultimate 8. We got the 4 hobby boxes on there. Like I said, I hope you guys don't mind that I elaborate on a little bit, but I want you guys to get some insight on how this entire industry works. Not that I'm saying everything, but I'm saying a good bit of stuff too, so. Okay, how about a box topper with 1? Austin Hooper, 101. Tyler Eifert, 101. And what else we got in there? Nick Vannon. What? Hey, get out of here, Nick. So 3 101s is a box topper. I'm not mad about that. Then over to Tennessee. You got 21 out of 25, D. Henry. And I'll tell you what, this dude looked good. I'm just saying, how much longer is DeMarco going to be there? I don't know. But I like Derrick Henry a lot. So patch auto, 21 out of 25 over to Tennessee. Where's Tennessee at? And they just disappeared. Lambeau Leap. There you go, buddy. Okay. This is my dude now, too. I mean, if you're going to get an Amara, why not make it 2-2? Going over to Seattle. Who's got Seattle? Tubbs, JJB. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you just got a 30 for 30 on Panini signings. So a 2-2 Amara. Yeah, hey, Jake, and you know what? Dude, that kind of poses a... I know a couple of the guys here on the site, they've built storage or, display items. I think we need to figure out, we need to sit down because I got a couple different methods that I use back here, and maybe we can all come together, put all these peas in a pod, and come up with something that'll change the way that we store our collections, too. Here's 92/99. I like this. This is a rookie patch. Diggs. Riding that high from that game. The Miracle in Minnesota. But I like this card a lot because of the patch in there. But Diggs going over to Minnesota. Cleve, 81. And then, hey, listen. When you post this up on eBay, put the put in the subtitle BradyBasher.com or Brady Basher ? Give me some Nasty Nick. And this is another one that, dude, if he pulls out a win, this is even gonna go higher. It's you know what? Or maybe you just sell it while it's hot right now. But a little Nasty Nick, it's got sub 9.5s on it, so it's almost like do you go ahead and do you submit again? If he wins, you submit again. If he doesn't win, I don't know. I mean, it's really a toss-up. But still, Nasty Nick, hot on the streets right now. Super Bowl MVP, ? Brady Basher? I don't know. There you go. That's one for the grade. 69/150, Janine. So little Garoppolo, 69/150. Going over to New England, so Jake. There you go, bud. One of the black refractors, 69/150. Jimmy Garoppolo rookie. Sure. Sneaky. Out of control sneaky hit here, and I love it. Dude, this thing sells unbelievably well. Holy smokes. When I looked and I was like, wait a second. Yes. So the full Letterman, the N for Joe Montana, going to KC. B. Hayes with an underdog. It's the nameplate Joe Montana, 6/7. You guys do a little research. Do a little recon. See what some of these bad boys are rocking at. I know, Steel City. He was wrong team. But Joe Montana, notable. Now, Jake, I'll show you some of the BGS cases I have on my wall. Do you have those yet? Good. How about a little biscuits and gravy? True Rook. Dude, and this thing is clean. River City, I ain't got to tell you. I ain't got to tell you. I know what's going to happen. That's about... I wanted to keep it. Everything in my heart wanted to keep this card after sitting down with this guy last week. God, that card's gorgeous. Biscuits. True Rook. God, that card's freaking... Dude, this card is like literally the sneakiest hit. When I looked it up today, I was like, what on earth? How is that possible? And it's because it's Joe Montana. And it's the... No, but dude, that card too... Jeez, oh, Pete. Okay. Well, I mean, you got the rewards points there, Chimp. So there's... You got rewards points on everything that you can use in that store, in the rewards store on the iPhone, Android app. That kind of stuff. It's just part of the game, man. Sometimes you miss. Sometimes you have a great day. Sometimes you don't. It's a roller coaster, man. The ups and downs. I know, man. I wish I had a better answer for you. But the rewards points are always there with every single draft pick. Based off your draft position, you get higher points. Based off the cost of the break, you get higher points. All kinds of different stuff. So, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff you can jump into, man. I've seen some of the craziest hits come out of the free box breaks that are in the reward store as well. So here's Ultimate 8 Football. Number 4, we're using box number 4 there. So Killer Chief up top. You got A. Miller, B. Hayes, Tubbs, J. Millich, Pudge even getting up into the mix. J. Popeye, J. Mac, CR, Arizona Nate. After this, we're going to go to the XR. I know. I hope that just the most disgusting things come out of XR. I want it to be. Not Stu. It ain't Stu. He ain't here. There's Chef. Good to see you back. Too Lit. Ducks. JRV. Jamie R. Chimp. B. Adams. There you go. Put the Jets at 32, Chimp. Put the Jets at 32. All right, we'll break the boxes first. Yeah, if you don't want a team, man, then put them at 32 on your draft preferences, for sure. Okay, so here goes Optic. We've all been there. And then Lee Man go on and just smack around like $4,000 worth of Deshaun Watsons in a break. So, yes. Or how about the time Lee Man pulled the Barry Sanders 101 weird Reebok tag? So, I don't know. I feel it does. It goes up and down. David Njoku, and that'll be at a 149. No. No way, dude. Holy hell. Look at Optic. Let me get a little something here. Let me get a little tunage here, right? Oh, this is going to be nice. Let me see.
Oh, my Lord, the light is going down and the weekend is here. Save my soul. I can feel it coming, troubles in the air. Oh, my Lord, the light is going down and the weekend is here. Save my soul. Who's on with me? Who's on with me?
I'm just saying. Look at Killer Chief 88. Put him on the board for a Starback 101. Oh, boy. Well, that ain't bad. Dude, that's like, I think we pulled like 4 or 5 101s out of this Optic. We pulled the Trubisky NFL Shield 101 auto, the Cook 1/1 rookie auto, Deshaun Kaiser 101 auto, now a Rodgers. I mean, come on, dude. That's pretty solid. Killer. There you go, man. Not too shabby, right? That's why I like to do hobby boxes up in the mix. Oh, my goodness. Here's the Gronk at a 149. Dude, what a smoking hit for Killer up top. Oh, my goodness. Been a while since we had some tunage going on, huh? All right. Joshua Dobbs going over to P-Bird. AD, what, did you black out, AD, or what happened there, bub? Yeah, I feel like that card will sell pretty well. Or maybe throw a little... Now we got more green? Here's Deshaun. 1 out of 5 going to Tampin. Jay Reed. See? Oh, I love it, dude. I love it so much. Awesome. This is a really good box of freaking Optic here. Optic's good in like small quantities. Here's a nice McCaffrey. That'd be 83 out of 99. Christian McCaffrey. Couple more packs left of Optic. He's got Origins, Contenders, Fans of the Game, Joey Belladonna. No, just a base card there. After this, we'll have the 15-box master case of XR, 55 out of 99. And then we'll knock around those Contenders first off the line. But, man, I'm loving me some Optic right about now. That's a lot of super refractors that we've hit out of this stuff. I don't think we've done, like, maybe 5, 6, 7 cases total? I like my odds right now. I like your odds. What's up, Big Red? How you doing, bub? Here's Carson Palmer, 39 out of 299. And Mr. Andrew Luck, 87 out of 149. So Andy Luck there. All right, Optic, you did your job, and I like it. With the Roger Staubach 1 of 1 Super Refractor. I know, right? Still surprised that that's Roger Dodger, huh? All right, let's see if we can do it again. Let's go 4 101s straight. I'm just joking. That only happens in Ultimate 8 stuff. All right. So some base. Zeke out of 299. Then you got J.J. 19 out of 60. How about that? There it is. Deonta Foreman 1 out of 49. Feel like he's in every box. Jake. Kenny G. The sweet sounds. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly, Popeye. No, man, no. And then you got a rookie jumbo patch autograph of James Conner over to P-Berg, which would be J-Mac 15. All right. Nothing too wild out of there. Let's try Absolute. We got weird out of Absolute last time. I feel like Paxton Lynch's jock strap was in here or something. I don't know. Oh, Popeye, I saw that you submitted a couple Jalen Smith for BGS, buddy. Are you looking for Jalen? I feel like I got a couple laying around. I feel like they probably look better in your collection than my collection. But quick email on that. I'm sure we can work something out. Here's Elijah Hood, 10 out of 325. Actually, pretty solid hit. Dude, I like this. So the historical trios, Joe Montana, Stevie Young, Jerry Rice, 71 out of 99. So a solid little San Fran hit. So we still got Contenders after this, and then the Ultimate 8. It was like, basically, you were getting these 4 boxes for $10. Like a $10 break. That's how crazy it was. I don't know. Bob Greasy had a $4.99. Then he got, dude, Peterman's everywhere. $242 to $2.99. I know, Chimp was looking for him. Then he got Jehu Chesson, 40 out of 100. Hey. Right when you don't want him to pop up. All right, pop up. Oh, you gotta do more than that. Come on, pop up. All right. You got Chad Williams at a $4.99. Going to Arizona. Then you got Mark Gastineau. 14 out of 25 going to them Jets. Chimp! See? You got something weird. Little Mark Gastineau. Whatever. 50 out of 99, you got Dejo. And 2 base. Absolute wasn't too bad, though, over the course of just a couple boxes tonight. All right, so then we got Contenders to polish it off, and then the last Ultimate 8 box there. We'll jump over to XR, the 15-box master case after this. Then we'll jump over to the triple box breaks of first off the line. Got Alshon Jeffrey, $249. Going to those Eagles. We need to see something weird out of this, out of Contenders. Do less. Jake, do less. Do less. No, you gotta do more than that. Come on. Jalen was in your class in first grade? Oh, man. All right. Yeah, let me know, man. I feel like I got some weird gold rookies and all kinds of stuff. Mac Hollins. Yeah, dude. That's one of those movies I could probably watch in its entirety every time. Although, dude, I don't know if you guys got them. If you guys have DirecTV right now, and you guys got the movie channels, which I have to fall asleep to movies. That's a little did you know about me. I have to. But right now, dude, Saving Private Ryan is on one of the movie channels, and I think I've watched it 3 times. From like 2 in the morning to like 5 in the morning. It just makes no sense. But I love the movie. It's like, I'll just watch the opening scene of Saving Private Ryan. That's it. I'll watch the opening scene, first 30-minute battle. Nope. End up watching the whole damn thing every time. Here's George Kittle, 84 out of 99. Oh, the third break of Contenders isn't full? Get out of here, dudes. Come on, man. Fill that thing up. XR is only going to take 15 minutes max, by the way. Oh, it's a fantastic flick. Then he got Vince Beigel. Going over to GB. He's got GB. B. Hayes. Be a lot cooler if you did. Dark Knight. Oh, now listen, Dark Knight. That's a bold statement. Feel like that's another poll question that AD could post up. Here's a Marcus May, 11 out of 49. Over to them Jets. Chimp. See? Chimpay. Blackhawk down. Okay. Kenny G, 68 out of 99. And last pack of Contenders. I'll tell you what. Contenders first out of the line. Fresh case. Gonna be lit. I'm just saying. Okay. So let's crack the last of Ultimate 8s. But man, this little nugget, if you're just tuning in, just rolled out of Optic, the 101 Roger Staubach. Whew. Feels good. It feels good. Feels good whenever you do that stuff. All right, so last one of these. Here we go. Let's see what we can do on the way out. Anybody else notice that every single box topper was a 101 today? Is that just... That's just me. That's just me. I guess I just noticed that stuff. Jay Millich. Get you on the board with an Alex Smith out of XR. Maybe we'll... Well, we can't... Damn it. We can't pull this out of the case because we just... All right. Anyway, so 101 Alex Smith. It's actually a pretty clean looking card too. Do you go through route? Absolutely not. There's got to be like one... There's a couple different parts Nike had that get me. All right, then he got, listen, he was mad when he signed this one too. OJ, 27 out of 49, going over to Tampa. Jay Reed. But it's a jumbo. Jumbo weird jockstrap. Chimpay's like, let's go, Jets. I like this too. This will go nice next to that 101 because these are kind of tough to get your paws on too. Grade it, save it for the season. It's Zeke. It's the pink select rookie prism, 7 out of 15. So killer, Chief, 88, did work. You did real good work today. All right, then he got TG. That's also my dude. Go Ducks, 1976. Feel like I haven't said it much today at all. What's up, brother? And there you go. Little Todd Gurley Rook. Oh yeah, I grade those little pink guys all day long. And then he's on that beat. I can tell you that. It's Juju on that beat. That's a rookie patch auto 33 out of 99 out of Rookies and Stars. Going over to P. Berg J Mac. There he goes. AD gave me the recommendation that Dunkirk was not that good. So I didn't watch it. I trust in AD. Just saying. Oh, hi, Minnesota. Sure. Hey, Nike Head. What do you say here, bub? What do you say you get it graded? A little Adam Thielen. Thielen? Yes. But that's a true rook. This dude has one rookie card. This is a true rook. Thielen, dude's a beast. Minnesota. I go straight to grading with that. I don't pass go. I go straight to grading. So, Nike Head 07. There you go, bub. Sure, why not? Yeah. Oh, good. Hey, Peyton. How you doing? Peyton May. 9-5 with a 10, putting them Colts. Jay Millich on the board. What's up, King Daddy? How you doing there, bub? So 9-5 with a 10. P. Manning. We stop right after that? So, like, we stopped. So, like, it's like Peyton Manning, 9-5. Gorgeous. True rook right there. Little Juju on that beat. Little Todd Gurley. Little Zeke. Howard. The 101, Alex Smith. You got the Super Refractor 101 of Roger Staubach. No. We'll just add it on. Spread it on. God, that thing's gorgeous. Guess what? Now you're the only person. KD John. Here's the thing. 32nd spot loving. Yeah, I like it because there's only one made in the world. Get them tags on there. Ed Reed, Ray Lewis. If you don't know how to do laundry, you do now. Right there. You start here and then you go, you get it. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. You get to make up your own price. I'm just saying. So Baltimore, underdog hit, KD John 75. God dang it, I love going out like that. How many 101s were in that break? Too many. There was too many 101s in that break. Gosh dang it. All right. Don't ever get discouraged about that 32nd spot. Just saying. Just saying. I appreciate you guys jumping into that. Like I said, that might be the last time for a while on that because so this week what we have is, like I said, Thursday night we'll have, well, let me get this saved up here real quick. But Thursday night we'll have tomorrow, like I said, I got a bunch